Bluebricks by Property Lim Brothers is here today in Eunos Court, the cluster of flats that was completed in year 2006, and right next to Eunos MRT, we are taking you up to this bright and spacious top floor 5-room flat. Let's go! Welcome to Bluebricks Home. Remember, stay tuned to the end of this video where we'll share with you 5 BB reno ideas for this place as the new owners. Before we show you the rest of the home, let us start off with some of the BB facts of the place. Eunos Court completed in the year 2006. There are a total of 6 blocks right here, from blocks 31 to 36 Eunos Crescent. 3 rooms, 4 rooms and the 5-room flat. If you are looking for a 5-room flat right here, there are only 51 of such units spread across blocks 34, 35 and 36. This is a top floor unit. There are only 3 of such top floor 5-room flats right within this cluster. So let's quickly pull out the floor plan. This is a 1184 square feet 5-room flat. Very generous size in terms of its living room as well as its dining room. Household shelter is already tucked away at one side. There's lots of free play whether you wish to do up an open kitchen, create 6 bedrooms, or even knock it down all to just a 1 bedroom. All of that can be doable because the floor plan offers lots of flexibility. So once you come into the unit, right here you do have your shoe cabinetry space, which is also where your DB box is located. On the other side here where the mirror is actually the door that conceals the bomb shelter. And the way that it's done up, you can really just use the mirror to check yourself out before you head out for the day. Alright, and now let's go check out the living room. The living room currently does fit a 5-seater kind of setup. Given the wide span of this place, definitely if you want to do a larger sofa set, that's easily doable. Another option you have, if you are a family and you do have kids that do learn the piano, then definitely this corner is a great place for the piano. Alternatively, you can easily carve out an additional helper's room right here and still enjoy a very good sized living room. And heading towards the windows, because this block of flats was built after the 2000s, we do get very nice full height windows, and this house is extremely bright because of these windows and also because of the fact that we are located right on the top floor itself, so we do have a slightly higher ceiling height as well. The home is laid out in a north-south orientation with fantastic cross ventilation. And if we do look out from the windows, you'll notice the upcoming BTO cluster, also called Eunos Court. This cluster is going to be completed likely within the next year. They are built up to 19 stories. However, the block in the middle does stop at level 10, so I would say you still maintain a pocket city view as well as some of the ventilation that will come through from there. And with this new plot of flats coming up, you also do get added conveniences with the supermarket that's going to be located right at block 37. So just across from us, you have your supermarket, your shops, as well as a few other eatery options right there. So flip over to the other side, we are here at the dining space. So currently this seats a 6-seater setup, can easily go up to a 10 or even a 12 packs kind of sitting arrangement. So before we take a look at the rest of the home, let's take a look at where we are at right now. Where we are at Eunos Court, we are close by to Eunos MRT as well as the interchange. And in that area, there's a hawker center, there's also lots of HDB shops as well as an existing supermarket. And if you're looking for more shopping options, then you can just take the train one stop down to Paya Lebar, where you have your 3 malls right there, Paya Lebar Square, Singpost Center as well as PLQ. And for those who drive, we're also close by to PIE, and that would lead you down to CTE and probably just a 15 minutes drive away from the town area. Alternatively, you can just head down south through Still Road, and that would lead you to ECP. And for parents with school-going kids, we do have Haig Girls' School as well as Maha Bodhi School, both within the 1 km radius of this unit. And I think being this close by to Paya Lebar, there is an added benefit as we see more and more offices being located in the Paya Lebar region. So who knows, probably next time if you are working right there and you are living right here, you do not really have to travel too far out even to commute on a daily basis. Alright, and now let's go check out the kitchen area. So in the kitchen space itself, currently the owners have opted to only do up shelving on one side of the kitchen here. So the cooker hood and hob all have already been installed with this solid surface countertop. And if you are considering to add on an oven or microwave, you can definitely replace the cabinetries here. Otherwise, you can really just enjoy the pull-out drawers that they have already done up. With the flexibility that comes with this particular floor plan itself, you actually do have the option to knock through the whole entire of this wall if you wish for an open kitchen concept with a large kitchen island counter. So flip over to the other side of the kitchen, you'll see that over here they have chosen to go for this open, movable kind of shelving options. So what's great about this is really the option to change things up as your needs changes along the years. But definitely you can add on more shelvings right here as well. And over here is actually your washing area as well as the yard area. So they do not have a door that separates the yard. Here they already have their washer and dryer stacked together. For drying, definitely you do have a couple of options whether to use the dryer to dry the clothes on top or even to just dry the clothes right outside, because being on the top floor there are no neighbors above you, so you do not have to worry about water dripping onto your clean laundry. Alright, so let's head right out and we'll share more about some pricing movements in the area. So taking a look at the clusters of flats that are close by to MRT and of a similar age to us, right at Kallang MRT we do have Kallang Heights, also completed in the year 2006. Prices for 5-room flats there range between 900,000 to 1.1 mil. Over at Mountbatten and Dakota MRT area, we have Pine Green, completed in the year 2005. The 5-room flats there are asking about 900,000. Over at Pine Close, completed in the year 2000, the 5-room flats there are asking between 980 to 990,000. Further east at Bedok MRT, we do have Linear Green at Bedok, completed in the year 2010, and the 5-room flats there have an asking price of 990,000. In Eunos itself, you will be able to find the older flats as well. So let's take a look at the comparison between purchasing an older versus a newer flat right here. So at Block 22 Eunos Crescent, so that was completed in the year 1976, a 5-room flat there has an asking price of 650,000. So let's compare using our lease refresh method. So from its 53 years of balance lease, let's bring it back to a fresh 99-year lease. That would bring the asking price to 1.214 mil. And right where we are at 34 Eunos Crescent, our 5-room flat here has an asking price of 950,000 with a balance lease of 83 years. So if we were to refresh this back to a fresh 99-year lease, that would bring the asking price up to 1.133 mil. So definitely when you work out the numbers, you will notice that the newer clusters are definitely something worth considering. And in addition, when purchasing something with a much healthier balance lease, you would have less worries when it comes to selling it off 10 years later, because your buyers will not have that much restrictions in terms of their loan or CPF usage. And next, the BV financial analysis. So if you are a first-timer purchasing a resale 5-room flat, you are eligible for up to 150,000 worth of CPF housing grants, 80,000 of which would be your enhanced housing grant, 30,000 for proximity housing grant, and 40,000 for your resale family grant. So let's assume a scenario where you're a couple in your late 30s looking to upsize your family home. Taking a bank loan and assuming that there are no COV or any CPF grant, so your 5% cash will come up to 47,500. Your next 20% can be paid using cash or CPF, and the remaining 75%, $712,500 by bank loan. Over a 25-year loan tenure at a 3% interest rate, that would come up to $3,379 per month. So using your monthly CPF OA contributions of $2,520 to offset that monthly mortgage, your monthly cash top-up will be $859. Alright, so let's check out the first common bedroom. Currently, this is being used as a study room with a very large size table, so both husband and wife are able to work together in this space. Definitely, you can just remove this table and I would say you can easily fit up to a king-size bed right here while retaining all of the built-in cabinetries that have already been installed. Right where the window ledge is, the owners have opted to do this little sitting bay window kind of concept, underneath which they are using this as a luggage storage area for their bulkier items. And definitely, given the size of the windows, this room is very bright, and most of the times the blinds are actually put down to prevent the glare onto the computer screens. So let's go check out the next common bedroom. Currently, this is being used as their kids' room because this room does have L-shaped window panels. It's also closer to the master bedroom. So I would say the bedroom sizes in this unit, they are fantastic to the extent you can see queen-size bed, study table, and even a wardrobe space right there. Of course, if you wish to change this up to a king, that can be doable, just have to reposition your table. Flooring wise, for the bedrooms, they are all parquet flooring. You can definitely give it a good polish and that would be good to last you for another 10 years. Alright, so now let's go and check out the master bedroom. So coming into the master bedroom, you'll notice that this does have a very rectangular kind of layout, and the size wise, it is fantastic as well. So this is a king size bed. Similarly, it also does have L-shaped 3/4 height windows right here, which makes the room very bright. On the other side of the bedroom here, the owners have already done up 2 panels of their wardrobe space and nicely concealed their bathroom door. Let's go check out the bathroom. So So bathroom wise, it is very well maintained, and over here they have already done up the glass shower screen. You also do have your ventilation windows. Aside from having a higher ceiling height, you would also notice that there are actually none of those curvy pipes that we see in other units, and that's because we are the top floor unit. You would not hear any of those flushing sounds or footstep sounds from the unit above. Alright, so let's head right out and we'll share with you some of our BB Reno ideas of the unit. So for our first BB Reno idea right here, you can actually change up your bedroom door to a sliding door that tucks into this wall and remove this as well. So right here, you can add in an additional 2 panels of wardrobe space. Second BB Reno idea we have for you is actually to shift the bedroom door from here to here, so you can create this as an adjoining walk-in wardrobe and dressing area. And the third BB Reno idea we have for you is actually to create a study room in this area itself. So your dining set can definitely be shifted to the other side of the living room because you do have enough space to do so. And our fourth BB Reno idea would actually be to hack through this kitchen and to create an open kitchen concept which will be able to fit you a large kitchen island that doubles as a breakfast table. And for our final BB Reno idea would be to create storage and display cabinets along this entire wall here, leaving some cubby holes for you to show off some of your travel souvenirs and family portraits. Thank you for staying with us through this home tour. If you are looking for a top floor, spacious 5-room flat with an asking price of $950,000 right next to Eunos MRT, do give our listing managers a call. Their numbers can be found right down below. Do also hit the like and subscribe button on our YouTube channel. We're also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. I'm Cheryl, Blue Bricks by Property Lim Brothers, always happy to show you the place. And I think the best part of it all, storage and display cabinets right here along this wall. Is it Senget now?